Welcome to the LSU Ag Center IT Training Series. My name is Tanya. Today we're going to talk about the newsletter template that is now available in CMS. And this is a great solution for those of you that have been uploading publisher files, saved as PDF files for newsletters, and for those that are trying to recreate your newsletter in CMS. This is a great solution for you, and I think you're going to enjoy some of the features that we now have. Now, I've already created my posting. You're going to just go like you're creating a regular posting in CMS, create new page, and when in the template menu, you're going to select newsletter. So here's my empty newsletter template. For those that have used a page in a series, it's kind of similar to the page in a series. You're going to load each article for your newsletter one at a time. Now, also this template can be used for any other purpose. It does not have to be just for newsletters. Once you see how the page looks like after we put all of our articles in, you can kind of start thinking of other ways that you could possibly use this template. So for the first article here, the way this is set up is you see that our tabs, we have sections in screenshot, authors, institutions, metadata, and the about tab. The last four are the same as every other posting pretty much. But the first two are a little different. You have sections instead of text, and then you have screenshot instead of images. Now the screenshot feature is really nice because it allows us to load a screenshot of our newsletter. Let's say you're laying your newsletter out in Microsoft Publisher and you really like the way that it looks in Publisher, and you want to be able to offer that for people to download if they choose. You can take a screenshot of your Publisher newsletter, or if you've saved as a PDF file, you can take a screenshot of it. You can load that screenshot, and then you attach the PDF version of that. When you do this, it allows the viewer to click on the image and download the PDF file. So I'm just going to real quickly load a screenshot right here. I'm just going to browse to find the screenshot I want to use. If we're using a Macintosh, you're going to want to tell it what file type it is. PCs, as you see, put the .jpeg at the end, so you don't need to worry about that. We're not hyperlinking, but we do need to put alternate text. Now my screen grab has been added. Now I want to attach the PDF file for that screen grab. Now keep in mind, you don't have to use a screen grab. You could load an image, but you just want to make sure that when people see the image, they can tell that they're supposed to click on it to download it. And the display text is going to say, something to the effect of click here to download PDF file. However you'd like to word that. So now we see we've got that added. So if I go to my sections, I'm ready to start adding my content. The heading, this is not the title of your newsletter. We've already got that. You've already entered that when you're creating your posting. So the heading is the first article in your newsletter. So I'm just going to navigate to my hard drive and find my Word file that I've already have my article written up in Microsoft Word. It's already been spell checked. My hyperlinks have already been added. Remember, if you're doing hyperlinks to other areas in CMS, make sure you do hyperlinks correctly. Make sure they're relative links. You can look on our help site and you can see videos and handouts on how to do relative links. But right now I'm going to navigate to my hard drive and I'm going to locate my file. Okay, this is just a notepad because maybe it's not a long article. I kind of just left notes for myself. So I'm just going to copy and paste from here. That's my title. Now for the body of my text. And you can change your header style. You can make it a colored bar or you can make it just a text. If I need to make any edits, again, the CMS edit menu is the same in this template as in any other template. I can also add an image, a caption to the image, I can align the image, and I can attach a file to each section. This is really nice because in previous methods of doing the newsletter, all your attachments would be at the bottom of the posting. In this template, your attachments are with that particular article. Also images, previous templates, the most you could do would be 3 images per posting. If it was mostly a text posting like the default posting. In this template you can put 1 image per article. So if you have an image you can load it right here. So let me find a PDF file to attach. This says display text. That means it's going to be on the screen. So here I may say click here to download handout. It could be that you have a registration form that you've attached. So it could be that you have a registration form that you've attached. You want to indicate in your display text that they can click to download the registration form. Now this is the one thing that's different from all the other templates, is you have to save the selection before you can go to the next one. Don't simply scroll to the top and hit save up here. You want to save your section. If you save up at the top first, you're going to wipe out your selection. So you want to save the selection. So now you see I have a blank setup here. This may worry you because you know you just put your content in there and you try to put your same content back in. It's going to tell you it's already been created. All you need to do is just simply scroll down all the way to the bottom and you'll see that selection I just added is down here. This is very similar to the page in a series, how the page in a series is set up. Here you see the colored bar. You cannot change the color of the bar. The color of the bar reflects the style of the section of CMS you're in. So you see over here there's a black bar, so my bar in this section is black. Okay, so we're going to add our next section. So I'm going to go to another article I have already created, I've written up somewhere else. I'm just going to copy my heading here, paste it. Control C is copy, Control V is paste. If you don't see those options, you can always right click on your mouse and you can see the paste option. And then we'll copy the text. Now here I have an image I can add, so I'm going to click on the image. Again, I get 1 image per article, so this is really nice. I can put a caption. I can align the image right or left. This is a really nice feature because if you have a lot of articles with images in them, you may want to alternate the images, all right or right left, however you want to do it. I'm going to put this one on the left. I can attach a file, but I don't have one to attach for this article. So I'm going to hit save, selection. Now I'm back to a blank template again. Scroll to the bottom, I see my second one. I have 1 more to add. I have an image. Let me go find that image as well. And I put the first one on the left, so I'm going to put this one on the right. I don't have a caption for this. And I'm going to hit Save Section. Now after I hit Save Section, I'm going to save the entire posting. I can hit save, but I know it's going to give me an error message because I haven't put an author in yet. So go to your authors tab and put your author in by last name. Now I can hit save. I'm going to hit save and exit, and it's going to refresh. You can see we're in saved mode. Haven't hit submit yet. I'm going to stretch the screen out a little bit more so I can get that menu out of the way. So I'm going to go ahead and submit this and publish it so we can see what it looks like when the style sheets apply. So remember, if your articles look like the text is out of whack, remember to go back in and edit it and use the format stripper tool to correct your formatting in your text. But if you paste your text from Microsoft Word using the red W in CMS, you should have no problem. So here's just an overview of what our template looks like. We've got our headings up here. If I click it, it jumps to that heading. I can click the top button to go back to the top. Again, at the very bottom, we don't have all the handouts that we had attached to them. The handouts are within each article, so it's a really nice feature. You have your option to click on the image at the top or the PDF to get the PDF version of the newsletter. So you've covered all your bases. You have your nice looking newsletter you created in Publisher. You've saved as a PDF file. It's in CMS. You've also taken each individual article and pasted it in CMS using this newsletter template. It's easily manageable because of the bookmarks or the table of contents at the top. So you're connecting to your viewers that just want to read the articles on the internet. You've connected to your readers that want to download a copy of it, and you've connected to readers that want both options. Your handouts are all together. This allows you to put an article with every image. So that means if a newsletter has 10 articles in it, you can have 10 images in your newsletter. You can also use the images for, maybe you have a graphic for a special event or a flyer. You can put your flyers in here as well. Hyperlinks, you would hyperlink exactly the same way as you would with any other CMS posting. You can hyperlink to events on the calendar. You can hyperlink to other areas within CMS or to outside links. This is just a quick overview on using our CMS newsletter template. Good luck, and if you have any questions, please feel free to contact us. We're always here to help you to use CMS to its full potential. Good luck.